welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually driving, so that's why I'm looking all the way there, but I'm just on my way to pick up grandma. Basically we are going to my uncle's house in Caracas, and basically the reason being is because my cousin is actually getting engaged. Well, he's already engaged, he's getting married, and I think today like they're gonna do sort of like a reunion and then just talk about the wedding, the ceremony, blah blah blah. So we've been invited, so me and grandma are going, and we're gonna be spending a few days in Caracas. So like right now I'm actually gonna go pick her up. We're gonna spend the whole day, and then we will go to my uncle's house like quite late. Yeah, by the way, we already fixed the car. Like if you've seen my previous vlog, like a motorbike literally crashed into my car, like just on the side, yeah, but like he completely fucked my mirror, my door, and like then my brother took the car somewhere and they said like, oh yeah, to fix everything it's gonna be $200. And then he was like, yeah, okay. So we are thinking, or like he was thinking, now he understood that they were gonna fix the mirror and the door. And then when we got the car, they didn't fix the mirror. So we were like, so you didn't fix anything? Like, what the fuck? They only fixed like literally like the door. And he said it was supposed to be everything. So he got scammed, and then we just left it. And until 2 days ago we fixed the car. So now I'm just on here where my grandma lives, and I got a few goodies for her, like a little surprise. I got her little platanito, which is like it's not banana, but like it's like the tropical banana, like the plantain. So it's plantain chips. She is literally like a monkey. She loves plantain chips. So I got that, and then I got a Doritos as well. Olis, ¿cómo se siente estar con el amor de tu vida? Fine, ok. Bueno, ¿estás lista para nuestro día en Caracas? Y estás lista para vloguear y hacer TikTok y todas esas cosas que no sabes hacer.
Nos vamos de shopping.
Okay, so now we are at a zoo. It's like a sort of like a fancy bakery. Okay, we're gonna show you what we order, but basically I came here to get macarons, and grandma is gonna get a croissant. I already ordered my macarons. They only have 2 flavors available right now. I think they're finished, and I ordered to myself a matcha lemonade.
Ahí tiene piquillo.
No importa. She's gonna try it. She doesn't actually like matcha.
Eso me sabe a pescado.
She says it tastes like fish. Porque tiene un sabor umami como la salsa de soya. Que tiene ese sabor así de tierra y eso. Sí. Mira, ahí está tu café. And grandma got a beautiful coffee, like a latte. It's so small. And it has a little heart. We'll show you the heart. How cute is that coffee? And this is the place. It's called a zoo. Right, okay, so basically we already visited the first place in our list. We went to the Avanti Gallery, or in Spanish, Galeria Avanti. And I actually thought it was going to be a little bit better, like fancier, and it was going to have more products, but it didn't have as many as I saw. However, I think it was still good, and the prices were good, and the selection was good, and it was still really nice. So I can see myself shopping there in the future when we move here, because we're planning on moving here at some point. And now, but by the way, I didn't film there because there were so many stuff, like just like, you know, like just looking at us. So I did feel a little bit uncomfortable filming on my phone.
Está delicioso.
She said it's very nice. And yeah, it was a little bit uncomfortable, so I didn't film. So yeah, I felt a little bit harassed by the stuff. There was just so many people looking at us. But anyways, now we order a macaron. I can't remember the name of this particular flavor. Then we got salted caramel, which is this one.
Nunca.
Grandma has a beautiful croissant, almond croissant. Okay.
Nunca es igual al que yo me comí allá en... Fue en África que me lo comí.
She said she tried once a croissant. She doesn't know if it's in Spain or Africa.
Tenía la...
And basically she says it's the best croissant she ever tried in her life. And she hasn't been able to find a croissant as good as that one. Dame.
Allá en África tenía las almendras.
So good. Anyways, we also got a cake to share. It's supposed to be chocolate cake, so everything looks very, very nice. Hi vlog, how are you? I have no idea where I left the vlog yesterday. Oh my god, like my mount for my camera, I'm not sure what's going on, but like the road here as well is horrible. But anyways, yesterday after we went to a zoo, we went to Rose Lab to get like a eyebrow pencil and a powder. Yo, what's up with my thing? Gonna do trucking. Yeah, so anyways, so basically, yeah, we ended up going there and it was pouring. Literally, it was raining so hard, like it was very uncomfortable to drive. Grandma and I were a little bit uncomfortable as well because we ended up going to a place where there was literally no parking, so we have to go around and around just looking for a place to park. And it was a little bit difficult at the beginning, and then it was raining, right? So then we have to walk all the way to the place to get the things, the makeup, and then right, okay, so like we ended up walking all the way over there, and like, do you remember I was looking for the cable? So I actually managed to get a cable, right? Here's the cable, but then when I got here, we realized it wasn't actually the cable that was wrong. It was the adapter. So I ended up spending money on the bloody cable, and it wasn't even the cable, it was the adapter. But I had another one on my bag, so it's fine. But yeah, I ended up spending money for no reason. I literally had an adapter on my bag, which I thought about it, but then I was like, no, I don't think so. It can't be the adapter. But anyways, it was. By the way, we are now in my uncle's house, and we are leaving now to my cousin's house because, like, I don't know if you remember or not, but like they are the one getting married, and we came when they did the engagement thing, reunion. So like now they have summoned me here, and I think they're either gonna ask me to be one of the bridesmaids or something, which, okay, well, I'm here, good. But yeah, so like right now, me and my cousin, she's literally like in front of me in her car. We are going over there. We're gonna be there for a little bit, and then I am gonna be meeting one of my friends. So I'm just gonna be staying with him. You'll probably see him I'll see if he wants to vlog, because you know, not everyone wants to vlog, and like not everyone wants to be in the video, and like some people are shy. I think grandma doesn't like it either, but like she puts it, she goes with it because she knows that I like it. So like even though she doesn't like it, she will still do it for me, do you know what I mean? So yeah, like I'm literally sweating. Like we're supposed to be like in the mountain, so like basically Caracas is down below, and then they live in the Junco, which is in the mountain, which is really close to the German place. It's like a German colony, so when like German people came here, they like literally came to the mountains, because I think because of the weather, because normally it's cold, but the last recent years it's been absolutely boiling. Like right now I am literally sweating. Well, I'm just gonna put you over there so you can sort of like see the road. It's like a different vibe, and I really like it here. But unfortunately, like just to go over here, like just to get to my uncle's house from like the entrance of this residency, it's literally like 15 minutes or maybe like 10, right? But like the roads are horrible. There's not many lights during the night, which is also another thing that I don't actually like too much. And then to get over here from Caracas, like from the entrance of the mountain, it is literally like 25 to 30 minutes. And then to get to the residency, it's another like 5 minutes. So like you already spent 30 minutes just to get to the entrance. And then to go all the way from the entrance to down here, it's literally like another 10 minutes. So like you already spent an hour just getting out of here. And then once you land in Caracas, then you go place to place, and I think most of the time there is traffic. So like you can imagine, just to get to a place you need to leave at least 1 hour and a half earlier, maybe 2 hours, which is too much, you know. And I am not that kind of person. Like I don't want to be driving like that. Like also then there's a lot of money being spent on petrol, which also I don't want to be spending so much money on petrol. Like I want to spend as little as possible. So yeah, like I like being here, but like I wouldn't like to live here, only because of that. Like it's just like yesterday we went driving all the way here, and like as you can see, there is not lights. So like we were like, I can't see anything, and sometimes it is very foggy. So like there's fog everywhere, and it's even worse without light. And then the lights of my cars, I think they're not clean. But yeah, it was a little bit difficult for me to see. So yeah, I'm not like, I love this place, don't get me wrong, I really like it. I just wouldn't live here because of the inconvenience, you know. And like for example, I am the type of person, like I don't even want to drive, like I said yesterday. Maybe if you watch my TikTok, I said on my TikTok I don't actually, oh, I didn't realize that I was filming my arm. But anyways, like I said yesterday on my TikTok, like I don't actually like to drive, and ever since I came back to Venezuela, I noticed that I hate driving. Like back in the UK, sometimes I'll be like, oh, I miss my car, because you know you can leave your things in the car and that's it. Then you can just not wait for the bus. But to be honest, I'd rather wait for a bus or for a taxi and just have someone else driving for me, right? Obviously, unless you have like a boyfriend or something, then he can drive you around. I don't mind driving. I just don't like driving anymore, you know. I am the type of person, I need to be in a place where I am able to walk, because I love walking. I love exercising, I love walking. It's good for my mental health. XYZ, I love walking, yeah. Also, if not, like I want to be in a place where I can just take a taxi and someone can drive for me, or I just take the bus and I know that the bus is gonna be good enough. Not like here, like the public transportation in Venezuela is an absolute joke. So I don't actually use it, but obviously if I have to I would, but I don't want to because it's very dangerous. I do try to avoid it. But what I want to do is I want to show you the view from here, because it's absolutely beautiful. Like it is absolutely beautiful. It's just so inconvenient. I'm just going to show you the road now so you can have an idea of what I'm talking about. That's my cousin, by the way. We're following her now. I hope you can see the views just a little bit, but how lovely. It's a lovely place, but it's inconvenient to live, I feel. I'll show you a little bit later. I need to fix my mouth. I don't know, like my mount, sorry. Like, I don't actually know what's going on with my mount. Like, thankfully, my camera has the face tracking. Otherwise, the view of my camera would be like horrible. But, right, okay, so we're gonna go to this place. So this is like my cousin's house. And my cousin is not actually going to be there. It's his fiancé. Okay, fair enough. Obviously, I'm going with my other cousin, which is his sister. But like, I'm going to be there with people I don't know, which is, it's not a problem. But like, I heard there's going to be like someone with a baby. Like, I don't think this is my vibe. So I actually want to get over it quite quick. And then just go and see my friend, because I think that vibe is not really my vibe. I know that. So here's the view. I hope you can see. Like, also, just so you know, I think I'm not gonna be able to vlog because, like I said, this is people I don't actually know. So people don't like to be, you know, on camera. And also the baby situation. How do I know this baby's not gonna be crying and ruining my audio or like my video? So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, and then when I'm free, I'll be able to vlog a little bit more. I wanted to vlog as well at my uncle's house. I did a TikTok just telling you about yesterday and talking a little bit about today. So if you wanna go watch that TikTok, you are more than welcome. But I haven't been able to really vlog in my uncle's house. They're actually going tomorrow to Margarita. No, not tomorrow, sorry. On Monday, they're going to Margarita. So me and Grandma are going to go down to Caracas again. We're going to spend the day in Caracas and then, you know, go to a few places I wanted to go that we actually have in our list that we did together. But we didn't have time to go yesterday. So we're going to go on Monday before we go. And we're going to go to Sambil. We're going to go see Zara. I want to go to Migas, which is a coffee shop, because they sell my favorite cake. So I want to go get cake. Traveling in Venezuela is absolutely mental, and I will say I'd rather save my money and go somewhere else instead of spending the money that I will spend here, because traveling here is insane. Like, for the same price and just buying extra a ticket, you could literally go somewhere else and spend the same amount of money. The only thing you will spend that is not included, obviously, is the ticket to go to that country. But like, even you can literally spend money on a ticket and go somewhere else and spend less money over there abroad than the money that you're actually going to be spending traveling internally in Venezuela. It's just so expensive. It's absolutely expensive. And like, for me, just coming from the UK now, like, sometimes I go out and I'm like, I don't understand these prices, because in the UK, for the same amount of money, I can get more. Or I can literally get in the UK the same that I'm getting here, and the salaries in the UK are just completely different from here. Like, before I left, I was earning £2,500, and that's like, it's not minimum salary, because minimum salary is a little bit less. Obviously, it's not amazing either, but it's good, you know. And like, I feel like the prices here, so the prices here translate to if I was earning 1,500 a month as a minimum salary, right, in dollars. But like, people here are not earning that. Like, some people are earning just over $150 a month for a minimum salary. Some people earn more, right? But like, I just don't understand. And like, by the way, there's no pension here. The only pension that you get once you are like 50 something is $5 from the government. $5, which is mental. Like, in the UK right now, I think a pension is just around £1,000, which is a little bit more than $1,000. But the prices are equal to what you're getting as a minimum salary. The prices here are absolutely mental. I like England prices, and like, it's not the same salary. So I don't actually understand how people live here. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. And like I said, hopefully I'll be able to vlog. Hopefully, who knows? But anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, I am back from visiting my friend. I didn't actually have time to vlog, and basically I was just so tired by the end of the day. Like, I ended up going to his house around 9 p.m. and I thought I was going to be there around 5. So the actual bridesmaid thing, it literally took me so long. It was quite nice. We had a lovely time. I'm gonna put pictures that I took with my phone because I didn't actually have also time to, take my camera. So I only did like vertical content for like my TikTok and stuff. And yeah, but I wanted to show you now what we got. So basically, we all got a bridesmaid box, which is very nice and very lovely. Like, it is just one of the things that you can just keep and put whatever you want inside. And inside the actual box, we got a few presents. So first of all, we have a lovely card, which, has a lovely message for me. And basically says that they would like me to be a bridesmaid because, we get along, even though we don't know each other that well, but, I like his cousin. So, that we're happy that we get to know each other and that we're going to be part of a family, so, which is very nice. So first of all, we got the card. Second of all, we got a lovely pouch, and I love pouches, yeah. So I can see myself using this non-stop, and also it has like a beautiful doggy, and it says, I finally locked down a winner. Will you be my bridesmaid? Lovely. Like I can use this for like makeup or like things like that. So I'm really excited about the pouch. We got a beautiful set of glasses. Also, I'm gonna be like putting on the screen like somewhere the videos that I took from the gathering, in case you haven't seen on my TikTok, and the pictures as well, because they're very funny. She actually did a presentation, right? And like, we literally only had like one picture together, so she had to Photoshop everything. She was like, oh, at some point I want us to travel, and I want you to show me England. I want you to show me like the places where you've been, so we can do like a Euro tour. And then she put like pictures of all the places and then in the picture she put like a picture of herself and a picture of me for like Photoshop, and it was just the funniest thing ever. I'm gonna put that somewhere on the screen. We also got a lovely bracelet, which is in rose gold, which is my favorite one as well, which is quite funny as well. A beautiful rose, which is sort of like decoration, so I think this is gonna look very lovely on my vanity at home. We took the time to take many photos, including this one, which is from one of those cameras, like instant Polaroid thing. I do actually have the printer because basically I wanted to get the camera as well, but then I said, okay, what if I take the picture and I don't like it, right? I'm gonna be wasting the paper, so I think it's better to get the printer, which I also saw when we first went to Avanti. Like, when we arrived in Caracas and we went to the Galleria Avanti, I literally saw the printer for $270, right? And I got this printer in the UK for £70, which is not even $100. So I think the prices here in Venezuela are absolutely mental. And she even said like she wanted to do the bridesmaid box, but like in Venezuela it was like 5 times more expensive than buying it on Etsy or whatever, or Temu, and then just get it delivered here, which is absolutely mental. She said like alone just the cardboard boxes went $100, which I think is crazy, Like, I just came back from my friend's house, yeah, and because we were supposed to do something like 12, but like I came at 11, and I'm literally sweating. Like, my back is sweating. But anyways, the only thing I didn't like about the photo is the fact that we are not in the middle. But obviously I didn't take this photo, it was someone else, but I took all the other pictures, and we were like, the people were in the middle, whereas the person who took this picture, they left us like to the side, but still it's a lovely picture, so I love that as well. We also have another bracelet which says Teen Bride, which is this one here. Like, it's one of those that you wear like that, which is quite nice. I love that. I think like during the actual wedding day we're gonna be wearing that. Maybe in the, what is it called? It's not Hindu, something like that. The thing where you like, you say like, you celebrate that you're not gonna be single anymore. So I think for that as well, the glasses are gonna be lovely. Also, we have a hair clip, which is the one that I'm wearing right now. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like pearly one, which is quite nice. I love the fact that we got one because I was literally sweating so much at her house yesterday. I literally just took it and put it on. I needed that. Also, we have a lovely eye mask for sleeping, which I love. I love this. I have like a collection, like every time I go somewhere and they see it, they like it, and then they take it. So I'm like, okay, they always steal it from me. So like, I always like to have backup ones. We also have a lovely jewelry box, which is like a travel one. I was actually needing one, so like I'm actually very, very happy that we got one. I do have like a travel one, which is like this big, yeah. But like, if you're gonna be going to like for more days, then you do need something a little bit bigger, isn't it? So I love that as well. And it also says like bridesmaid thing. And last but not least, we do have a beautiful cup, and I'm absolutely in love with this cup. It says like bridesmaid, and I love the fact that it's glass. So cute. So I'm really excited about that. And then the rest is just paper. So, but yeah, I am happy. I think it's very lovely gift, and I can see myself using and wearing all of these things, and also keeping like, you know, the nice memory as well. So I am very excited about that. And yeah, but I just can't believe like what she was saying about the prices when it comes to like doing something here locally. I think it's absolutely mental. But yeah. And then yesterday, we ended up just going for food, and I stayed over at my friend's house. Like, we did wanted to go out, but like I was tired, he was tired as well. So like we ended up like just eating. Like, we finished eating around 2 in the morning. Like, we went to a nice place, and then we were just like, we dropped dead. Like, we just stay at home. But yeah, then I ended up coming here. Like, we're gonna quite early to come here because I thought the thing was gonna be at 12. So I said, okay, well, I don't actually want to come here that late. But like, it is 12 now. Well, almost 12. And yeah, I'm still waiting. There's actually a problem with the water. So like, no one has been able to shower or anything like that. So like, they're actually fixing the water thing, like the water supply tank. And yeah, but later on we are actually going to go to the country club, because this is potentially a place where they are going to get married. So like, we're going to go and see the place. We'll also have a lunch over there as well, just to try the food and see how it is. And maybe the wedding will be there, who knows. But we're just going there sort of like do a testing. But yeah, and obviously you guys are coming with me, so like, I'll talk to you guys later. And I'm just gonna go for now. I need to rest. I am sweating. Like, if you can see or feel my back, I am sweating so much. I just want to lay down.